Beautiful people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And today I'm with the boss lady herself, Rocio.
Hello everybody. I have some coriander in my hands. But yes, hello everybody, it's Rocio here. Roca Cabrera Travis, if you want to follow my journey. And we are back at the villa.
The village, the beautiful village. And you know, I was of the idea starting a podcast.
Okay.
Can it work?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it, so I need to put it into practice first.
Yes.
So how's your travel and so far? How have you seen Africa?
Oh, very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful. There is a lot to see. There is a lot of similarities and in differences in every country. So that's also very nice to see.
And I saw was it in Lesotho or in South Africa?
Yeah.
Which place specifically did you travel to?
Yeah, to Lesotho, South Africa, Eswatini, within Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, Tanzania, Kenya also.
Now these
10 countries in 2
10
months.
countries.
Yes.
Wow. 10 countries were in a short span of 2 months.
Yes.
But Rocio, while you were there,
Yeah.
you know you're a musician, you're an artist like me.
Yeah.
Tell me something about amapiano in South Africa.
Oh,
Did you really love the vibe?
It's sounding everywhere.
Everywhere.
Even in even like Namibia, you are already hearing everybody, especially like the taxi drivers. Always amapiano. Always amapiano.
So
I think it's a sensation now.
It's a sensation. So how do you see? Can we do one piano, amapiano?
Amapiano? We should. Okay.
You should,
We should do so.
So these are okay. You guys, show me. No, she's showing me the moves of amapiano. No, you need to roll your eyes up, like you know. So that's how they do.
That's true.
And you, yeah. So
you guys need to make a lullaby for the baby.
Yeah, but
Lullaby song for the baby.
Yeah, that's one. But amapiano is two.
But number one, because the baby is coming sooner. Lullaby for the baby.
Amapiano for the baby.
Amapiano for the. No, he needs to. You know, a traveling commando, junior. So he needs to be a traveling commando. Koma sava. So thanks for your time. And actually, guys, we're trying to.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I'm helping you. Where?
These potatoes, if they stay in this hot water, they'll keep on cooking.
So we need to sieve.
Yeah, to emerge. So you can help me hold this.
So where are we?
We can sieve it to that beshen yapo. And then.
So I think I'll place.
Yeah, place it somewhere.
I'll place it somewhere here.
You can just change it like this.
Yeah, Rocio, please hold this camera for me. Yeah. So
it's hot. Remember, it's very hot. Yeah.
Don't today. So don't sin.
I don't want to jokes.
What do you need to do?
I want to make.
Yeah. Nathan, give us a jug.
This is water to pour here.
Yeah, only a jug.
We don't have a jug here.
There's even a cup. We can do with a jug instead of we may sieve and pour everything down.
Okay, I was not using my brain apparently.
Now that's why you need to have a third party.
Okay.
Yeah.
So amapiano is coming on our way.
Amapiano is coming soon.
And please go support our boss lady here.
Yes.
Rocio. I think you said all your digital platforms, yeah?
Yeah, Roca Cabrera Music or Roca Cabrera Travels. That's how you find me.
Yeah. And me, guys, don't forget me. I'm here.
The camera lady.
The camera lady.
She's my neighbor now. Officially.
Officially.
So why have you decided us to? No.
Actually, so we need to make these saumus. Actually, do you remember, guys, the guests were supposed to come at 10, and I told you, if you are a white person or coming from abroad and you come to Africa, even the host will make you delay. Yeah, now it was supposed to be 10, but then now they are late, and also as we are late, so it's a late community. Yeah. So yeah.
And Ankomo is the one who's dealing with the, I guess.
Yeah.
All the. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
There's a kawaru here. So Why have you decided to do this?
Because now, when
they'll still cook.
Now, when you want to cook with something, hata kama nyama imeiva, it will be easy for them to, you know, you're pouring them away.
So
you poured one inside.
Yes, there. I will. Not even one. I think
there's several. Yeah. Okay. Let me pause this, guys.
I know you know this guy.
Yeah.
Say just 2 words.
Yeah. Guys, my name is Mayugno. We just work here in Villa Medellin, Colombia himself. So we are here to...
What are you doing?
I carry chair, put inside.
You don't vandalize.
Yes, guys. Yeah. If you know, you know, guys. Yeah. If you don't know, you have to know today.
So the activity is full.
Is it full? Is it going this way, guys? This is your boy Nation.
Okay.
Show love, man.
And I have 2 gentlemen here.
Guys, welcome to MC Sintake. Is it MC Sintake?
Sintake underscore.
Sintake underscore.
Moja.
1, eh? Yeah. So we are here at iammarwa's place, and we are here for the main function is to we have been invited because we have got very important visitors, VVVIP, who are visiting us all the way from US, and we are very happy to that we are very lucky that this community in the whole country has been able to welcome these visitors from far away. Yeah, not Nairobi, not Mombasa, not anywhere else, but in Nyabohansi. Yeah. So we appreciate a lot, guys. If you're watching this video, continue enjoying our videos. Right now, it is now time for unity. Let us forget everything. Let us forget what you are asking in your mind. Right now, we want to make sure that we are moving on as one community, as one person. We want to make sure that we have developed our community, and we have brought this impact that has made these visitors to come and visit us. We want to continue building this impact. We want to make sure that the progress of our impact has been positive forever, because Marwa is the one who brought the light in this community, and from that, at least somebody like us, we are at least we can put something on the table. At least we can be able to smile. At least we have got a place that we call our home. Yeah. So thank you very much, guys. Kindly check on this YouTube channel and subscribe and leave a sweet comment. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You know, guys, I'm the first visitor from United States of America, and right now I'm coming all the way from Georgia, and not Georgia, come from Georgia.
Hello guys, welcome to Sintake underscore channel. My name is Muruga. Yeah, Muruga 254. I'm here helping maybe to clean and also to make sure everything is
moving.
Yeah, it's running smooth.
Your shout outs to your nobody scene. Yeah, shout outs to your channel, bro.
Muruga 254. You can go check me out. Okay. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay. And don't also forget to maybe leave a sweet comment. That will keep us going. Positive vibes all along.
Okay. Yeah, you know, all the way from I just told you I just came from Georgia, and right now I think I'm the first person here.
First visitor.
Yeah, you know, I'm the first visitor here, so I'm seeing these guys are working hard. Yes. Nasto just welcomed me, and also.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? My name is Gake. You was dedicated royal favor Mr. Gake, and guys, we're just coming like from this amazing side. That is iammarwa's village. Whereby, guys, we are just performing amazing duties over here. As you can just see, guys, everybody is just
even me, I'm from chopping meat.
Okay, so actually, guys, things are just moving better over here. So if you're first time watching this, kindly please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this amazing video, guys, and things are going to be super aware.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, guys? My name is Nasto. Welcome to Sintake underscore 1 YouTube channel. Kindly guys support Sintake. Subscribe. Let's get Sintake
they say the name is hard. My name is hard. So
not hard.
Somebody said they should call me Sintake.
Sintake.
Yes, but still the spell.
Yeah, it's
that's much easier.
Yeah, you know, as we are reading the African, Sintake. So it can be Sintake. Yeah. So guys, I also have a channel. Kindly go support me there. Subscribe. So today we are doing the general cleaning, and then we arrange the sitting area. Because if we don't do it, then who will? Who will?
True.
Yeah, so
we're here to support.
Yeah, we have to support.
That's the best thing. Yeah. So guys, I think I'll be going back to my station where I was. You know, everybody was in his station, so I'll be going back to my station so that things may not get stuck. So don't go nowhere. pulling station. So see Brazina kula pumba. So this is the guy who's dealing nowadays with this stuff here. So unaziekea? Unaziekea? Pakutaga? So can you so up and this is where they'll be laying their eggs, huh? So this one here has a okay. Wow, where? Yeah, this one here. So yeah, this one. Hii ni kama imepasuka. So this one is actually hatching. See, it's made a crack there. So yeah, so this is what it, and also the guinea fowl down there. You can see others are, yeah, this is guinea. No, see how they are. So guys, let me still go back to my post. Don't go nowhere. It's Sintake_1. What are you dealing with, and give yourself a shout out first?
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with actually. Actually, that's what I'm dealing with. And it's also here. I'm just fetching oil like this. This is called chapati. And there are very many.
It's like tacos
in Mexico, right? So this is chapati. But for the tacos, they are dry.
Yeah, they're dry.
They are not oiled. For this ones, we oil. So it's like roti. Let's say roti. Yeah.
So what's the formula?
It's just mixing baking wheat flour with salt and water, warm water.
Don't put sugar.
Don't put. If you want them for tea, for breakfast, you can put sugar.
I think for chicken.
White rice. Yeah. White rice. So you mix salt, warm water, and also the dough. You mix together. You put the quantity small.
Which dough?
Wheat flour to make it a dough.
Dough.
You do. Okay. This is called dough.
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 Dough. Okay.
Yeah. So to make it, then after it's like this, you put. How is it called? You put.
You knit it. You knit it.
You knead.
You need. You knit.
Not knit. Kneading. After kneading, you add oil. Then it's ready. You can cut into
product.
Yeah, product like things like this. Then you roll. Then now the end product is like this.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. So big shout outs. Go check our sister out.
Yeah, Priska Sagati, guys, come subscribe to my YouTube channel. Show me love by watching and commenting and liking. Hi.
I think you know her.
Lucia.
Yeah. Lucia. So she's Lucia. And you know, sometimes love is crazy, eh? You see, I think she's made that too. So guys, we're here. GoPro. Why not? Usijali. Stabu. Guys are working. Actually, give yourself a shout out. You know, you didn't. Yes. I was in the food sector.
Yes.
Kibe, I'm trying to search your melanin.
Come here. You're searching for my melanin.
Yes.
It is right,
Yes,
right
yes,
there.
it's there.
Alright, what's up, beautiful people? This is Kibe, or why not Kibe? And thank you so much, Mr. Sintake001.
Yeah, _1.
Sintake_1 for hosting me in your channel.
True.
We are here just trying to do some cleaning.
With the sandpaper.
Yes, I'm finishing up some small stains that were here. All is good. Yeah. And we are ready for the visitors now.
Yeah.
So they
let
can
them
come. Yes,
let them come. And
Yes,
also Pablo.
There is Pablo Jr. Welcome to Sintake1, my uncle YouTube channel.
Pablo. I'm trying to find you. Pablo is trying to.
Welcome to my uncle's YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so when you're watching up this vlog, kindly subscribe, you know, like, share also, that to grow and glue together as a family. And also check me on YouTube as Pablo Jr. and the Jr. is JNR. Thanks a lot for hosting me on our channel.
Thank you, bro. So guys, it's all about sharing love, positivity. I'll be returning this. This is my original system, but also Ake is here. There's some, I see there's some improvements. Yeah, the decker, the lights are on. last time this gypsum wasn't around, but right now I see gypsum is around. So it looks different, you know. But so I see this bit of lights. Those small spaces that you see, those are lights. But also our DJ here, we have our DJ, Selector CJ Kenya. He's trying to tune everything.
I'm trying to tune in everything.
Yeah.
We see how things are moving.
Yeah. So how can you say about today the unity of the village YouTubers?
Unity is the key, and every day we always say God first to each and everything, and always they usually say united we stand, but divided we fall. So here we are here together to celebrate and also to show the world the impact YouTube has really done in our village, and also celebrating our big boss man.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a good one. I think you said something, yeah?
Yeah,
but also you can remind them to watch you.
Yeah, this is National_254. We are here, always celebrating the way they have said. They choose 47 counties. They choose Migori County, and this is a small village called Nyabohanse. So we are here and we are happy for this, you know.
Nice one.
Wow.
Mayugno, he's the chief engineer, sound check engineer. Nasto, what can you say about Nasto, without knowing he leads the exteriors?
Yeah.
Nasto, what can you say about the unity that you're seeing right now, all the YouTubers coming together and showing support for you?
I'm really happy that most of us have come to this place to help our brother Marwa in ensuring that the party is a success. So thank you so much to everyone who has come to this place to support. We really appreciate you. And also those people who will take their time to watch our videos. There are so many channels here. We want to say thank you so much to everyone also who will be supporting every channel that maybe will be broadcasting live this event of today. So today we are receiving visitors who have come to see the impact that YouTube has really brought to this community. That means there are so many people out there who have seen the change, and also not everyone can like you, maybe what you're doing. We also have people who don't like maybe the development that are going on in Nyabohanse. But I believe with time, everyone
they'll get to know.
Yeah, everyone will get to know. So we want to say thank you so much to everyone who supports YouTubers, online content creators. Thank you so much for you've really impacted our lives so much. And to imagine that all this is through social media, I want to encourage also the youths out there. New main.
Yeah. So guys, since the sound is already up, till
one day I said, "Oh, this is which one is this?" $2, but me, I was excited. Wow, I've made actually something from the internet, because I've always been fascinated how people make money from the internet. But 1 year down the line, I made my first, it was $1,300 after 1 year. Actually, the same amount of money that I bought my first camera. Then after that, I said, oh, actually, and I still have that video on YouTube, you can find it there. I went to the Western Union, and by those days, I used Western Union, and they give you a code. So Google sends you the code, and you go to Western Union, and you give them the code, then they see the amount of money. For the first time I've ever received $1,000 solid, like once in my life. Then I had the money in my hand. I was like, bro, actually this thing is happening. Look, I made more money than any job I've ever done in my life. So I started asking myself, okay, how can I make more money actually? I realized the story is if I make more videos on YouTube, and these videos have like interesting topics that people want to watch, and well edited and put together, if I make more videos, I can actually earn more money. Trust me, the following month after me receiving the 1,300, which it had accumulated for a whole year, I got the following month. So remember, 1 year I waited, I got $1,300. The following following month, I made $900. The following month. Then from there, I can't even remember how much money I made. Maybe you can see some things like building a house. So I got my money and I said, okay, now I'm working. That time I knew now how to speak Spanish. I would do street interviews with people, with strangers. You can find this on my YouTube channel. And you see, I didn't know even what this, I wanted to travel like Casey, but I had a job. Every day I had to go to work, so I can't even travel. And they give me just a weekend. So I want to go to, let's say, for example, even in Colombia, let's say Cali or Medellin, Cali, Colombia. I will not go because every week I have to be at work. So the only time I get actually time was the weekend. So I started making videos about nightlife, party, I would ask people questions. Because that's the time when I found business that at least I'm free. So I would meet strangers with my broken Spanish. I would just struggle. I didn't care actually. I had nothing to lose. After 1 year, the job finished in Colombia. It was time for me to pack. Then I asked myself, so where should I go? So this time, at one point actually, the first 1 year, because the contract was 1 year. So after the 1 year of my work in Colombia, I became homeless. After the first 1 year. So what happened was, the contract was 1 year. So when you finish your contract, you have to wait until again they go the same process again. The only advantage you have is you've worked before in the company, so at least maybe that's an advantage. So when my first year finished in Colombia, my visa was expiring, I had to leave. And with the Kenyan passport, around those countries, I could only go to Panama. No any other country. Every country I need visa to stay there. So then I went to Panama. Now this time, I had my camera, and all the money I've saved, I just bought a camera that I bought. So there, life was really hard, and then I had no money to pay back the fees. You know, I told you the $500 that if you want to go back to the organization, you have to pay. I bought my cameras, I bought flights, and Panama people are using dollars. And then I came with pesos from Colombia. So life was really hard, but when I went back to Colombia before my visa was approved, I became actually homeless. I stayed there and I had to change the organization. I got a new job. And that, I stayed in the street like for close to 7 days. Yes. And some African friends helped me in Colombia because there were actually some job every 6 months. And then I went to Mexico. In Mexico, then I found my way to the US. Actually, I did an interview. I remember this madam asking me, why do you want to go to America? So I told her, madam, I'm traveling and I would want to go to America because I plan to go back home to build for my mama a house. So this madam looked at me and said, your mama house? How much money do you have? So she checked my bank. Remember, I was saving. I was scared of being homeless again. And all this time now, when I went to Mexico, before doing this American interview, I was staying in hostels. I had a lot of money with me, but I preferred hostels. I was like, man, it's better I stay in a hostel because I'm more secure that I'm not spending my money. I wanted to accumulate as much money as I can. And I worked hard every single day. I posted YouTube videos. And every single day my audience grew. I remember there's a moment while still in Mexico, I found a Cuban visa. I went to Cuba. I filmed videos in the streets of Cuba and they were hitting millions. And my channel actually tripled in like a month after leaving Colombia. So in the interview, I got my visa 5 years. That actually allowed me to stay in Mexico for the next 5 years. If you have a US visa, you can go to Mexico, Mexico, Costa Rica, the Dominican Republic, which other countries? Panama also, you can go there. And also it becomes easy for other countries to give you visa. And me wanting to travel, this was the moment. So I went to America. The first day I crossed this border, the famous border, from Mexico to Tijuana. The first day I arrived in America, I was scared because it was very expensive. And I was trying to save money to bring home. A small coffee is this, a place to stay is this amount of money. That was in San Diego. I was like, bro, is this really the life I want? Then I told myself, okay, I'll use America anytime I want to do like cheap flights, because it's easy to fly through America as you go anywhere than diverging. And also, anytime I feel like maybe I want to see a city in America, I will use my visa for the next 5 years. So actually I've traveled America like on a serious note, and I used to travel telling myself, if I ask for visa next time and they say no, I would like definitely, when I was there, I give my back. So I was able to go to places like Hawaii, Puerto Rico. These are the places I used to listen to in, like even music, you know. And also, what can I do for you? My sister wanted to work as an M-Pesa girl. You know, maybe you guys have seen M-Pesa. She wanted to work in those shops. All she needs is you give her like maybe 50,000 Kenyan shillings, that's $500. She has a float, and she can start that business. But I told my sister, no, I want you to be like me. Look, this thing that I do, you can make money from it. And before that, my sister used to ask me for money, like, hey, bro. She used to be a student in the university. And anytime she says, hey, bro, and I tell my weekend, I know my sister. So I will do paper, I'll send her, whatever I want. So I told my sister, no, you have to be an investor. I want you to do exactly what you do.
So guys, we're just outside here, and we're just in. What he's making is a very good speech. But let me show you something. You know, all the content producer are inside. So let me just show you something.
All content creators are
Inside.
So I'm not a content creator.
No, most of them. So this is called intestine and liver. So this is what they fry. I'll just take one. And a pilau. Kana pilau nitaje kwa Kiingereza?
Pilau ni pilau.
Njoro. Joro. No, hapana, she's good with that.
Jorof ni wa Nigeria.
No problem.
Jorof ni wa Nigeria.
Usibishane na una option. So these are mashed potatoes, not mashed, these are potatoes. And apart from that, also I have another lady who's working on fingerlets.
Hello guys. Oh, I'm here, and we are making some chicken. So this is the last.
Some legs.
We actually our chicken, so we are remaining the legs. So I'm removing the scales. We call them scales.
Yeah, scales.
Yeah, guys,
so,
I'm Robbie girl. Go check me and subscribe. And we are.
So apart what these guys are doing there, so me I just thought like there's no point everybody recording what he's doing. So these Auntie DJ.
Yeah.
What do you have?
You can funua it, choma.
This is choma.
Yeah.
But I see
funua it again. Let me catch.
So this is the first.
Yeah, the second.
So this is choma.
Choma.
Nyama choma.
Yes.
So if you don't know nyama choma, this is nyama choma, and yes, that's nyama choma, and this is nyama choma. So I have this on my own. So we have those people who are dealing with nyama choma. I forgot this. So we have those guys who are dealing with nyama choma. This is the first guy. Ben,
you are preparing meat. Oh. Yeah, okay. As you can see. Hello, beautiful people. I'm the roasting man here. You see.
The roaster.
Yeah, the roaster. Okay. Actually, I've decided I came to this
barbecue.
Yeah, I came to this function and I found people roasting it the local way.
It's called barbecue, yeah.
Yeah, now I've decided to
advance. Can you clicking your? So, guys, these are the guys who are actually cutting it. You cutting the barbecues.
Barbecues. I cutting the barbecues, guys. I cutting the barbecues. Today, this English can eat. Can
Ile
kill
barbecue
me.
yangu iko wapi?
Barbecue yako?
Si macha mfupa hapo.
Si ulienda nayo?
So guys, I came to understand this.
Chomea lizo in the camera you we take.
Amina choma.
Unachoma?
Anyway, so
Si tunachoma tu nyama.
So these guys, what these guys are doing?
Yes.
They are trying to make the barbecue.
Yeah.
And see if it's working. Like you know, you call it. Let me just show them. Give me this. I show you. It's called nyama choma. So I need to show them how nyama. See, let me show them.
How?
Let's say like this. This is the nyama choma one. So these are barbecue, and this is the second one. So guys, go subscribe and also like, and also in this video, don't. Yeah. So this one is mine. So don't. They're always laughing. So no more. So these guys, this is what I was telling you. This is the sample that I'm showing you. But at the end of the video, you may like and subscribe.
Let me see.
And also,
Let me see.
wait.
Naona.
So Chapati is she's the lady of chapatis.
And Dorina too.
And Dorina too.
Yes.
And Dorina, if you dada.
Mayugo.
Dada mke wa Moi.
Hamna, dada mke wa Moi na anijui. So this is how chapati is made here. So guys, go support every person. Go support every person that is working so hard. So this is how it's made, and this is how it tastes. One, it's all about see, we're here. So these things are used to. I don't know whether they can get this because it's meat. But this is how it is. Done. So don't skip any ad. We're still watching. Don't go nowhere. It is what it is. I have a rib. But you know, we told that rabbit urine and rabbit waste, it's very good on agriculture, but not health-wise, but it's very good on agriculture. You may tell me in the comment below. So we hear as much people are inside there, so don't go nowhere. So guys, currently things are working, so let's get it. Let me see what's really happening. Yes, we have been Howie here. It's also YouTube.
My name is Ben Howie. I'm here because of him mostly. He has impacted our lives very differently in this village. And one, we are very grateful for him. And we will talk about him. Let me talk about him, guys. Thank you so much for coming here, for honoring the invite. I don't know if it was a different or what it was, but I'm grateful for you guys. It means a lot that you guys come here. It means that we're somewhere on the map. We're heading somewhere. That's a very good gesture. And basically everyone you see here is here because he has done something. He has supported us, he has stood by us, he has really uplifted this village, and it's completely different from many villages that we find around here. Because all the people you see here, minus many of them thousands who are not here today, are either monitors in YouTube channels in this village here, and they earn money in terms of dollars. That's something that which is something that normally doesn't happen around here. Because either you get paid, the most you can get paid is maybe $100 after a whole month or $150. But you get for earning $600, $200, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 per month, or even more. You know, that's something very unique, and I feel like we owe him a lot. That's why when he said that you guys are coming, I was in Mombasa, that's like 1,000 kilometers from here, and there's a friend of mine who was like in Dar es Salaam, neighboring country. She flew in, and we also came from South Africa because he was traveling around. Just come here and welcome you guys. It is that you're very important to us. We appreciate you, and may God keep on maybe blessing you as you grow. And also thank you so much for all you do. We were just coming here, and each blessing is a blessing to us. And may God keep on blessing you and giving you healthy life. Thank you.
Where's the we have a lot of YouTubers, guys. Oh, yeah, I told my mom was a YouTuber. I YouTube channel is called Mom, you can find her there. So it's not purely like a young thing. Everybody is like a YouTuber now. Even other kids are in school right now, they have not closed school. So now they are in school, but when they close, they come in. We have, this is my uncle. Uncle Mo. His name is Uncle Mo from Kenya. Yes. Yes, you can say hello, Uncle Mo. Me even am not used to this point.
For those who don't know me, it's wrong with me. I'm back here.
Yes. So the story,
anything about the world.
He knows better. So this is my uncle. His mom passed. This is my grandmother passed on when he was very young. So my mom took him in. So me and him, we've grown together in the same bed. Yes, growing up together and goats and sheep. Now he's a youth. Yes.
You the only thing I say, yes. Welcome, food and love here. Nothing is impossible. If you see what your dream is true.
Yes, thank you. Most of us get super excited. Actually, every YouTuber here is a character on their own. If you want to see them, watch them on YouTube. Even my brother, Mayuko, there. Mayuko is a special case. Mayuko came to build this house. Mayuko, you can raise your hand. He came to build this house. He was a mason here. He was helping to plaster the house and building the house. Then, we're very close to Tanzania. Very close. It's just, even if you want to walk, you can walk there actually. The effect of that is sometimes people don't speak good English from these bordering areas. Because mostly in Tanzania, people don't speak English, they speak Swahili. So, when Mayuko came here, he didn't speak any English. But he wanted to be a YouTuber. Because you can see, they call his boss because the way I came here. Because you can see, like the boss building a nice house, and every day I'm paying him. So he asked me, he came here with a group of at least 30 other masons. But this guy stood out because he wanted actually to understand what we are doing. So he asked me, boss, what is this thing called YouTube? I see you guys filming videos here. Tell me more about this. So I told him about YouTube. And he didn't speak any English. He started making his first YouTube video. I would really wish you guys to check his first YouTube video. You'll not understand anything. Today, as we start, he's building a villa 100 meters from here. It will be the next home we are visiting before we go to other homes. So his case is purely to show that actually anybody can succeed. And when he started his YouTube channel and started growing, and he bought land because he didn't have anything, he used to rent in the town. Then everybody said, okay, even me, I want to be a YouTuber. If Mayuko did it, why not me? Everybody now became a YouTuber. Like after he broke the ice after him. Because maybe initially people thought YouTuber is like Marwa or Marwa and the family and the sister. But when he broke that ice, everybody else in the village, everybody. We didn't even invite many people. So they became YouTubers. And now the good thing is his English has really improved. Yes. Imagine you speaking in Chinese or Spanish. The language you don't understand. And somebody tells you, you have to speak that for you to make it on YouTube. And he did it. Yes. And we have a lot of boys. I'm saying. Yes. Hello, Sally.
Yeah, hello guys. My name is Fellow the Boy. We are here because of iammarwa, and we thank you all, the visitors who have visited us to this community. We are very happy that the entire country and one has been lucky to receive the visitors from different parts of the world to visit. Marwa is the one who has made all of this happen. Because of Marwa, at least we can have a place to call our home, and have something that we can put on the table, and have at least a smile on our faces, and also have a Christmas. Thank you very much, Marwa.
Thank you so much, Fellow. Yes, Fellow has no parents. When he came here, I remember we were doing the roof. I don't know how many people to the roof here. We have a head crack here. We buy a roof. We have a head crack. So Fellow came here, the first thing, sometimes when you come here, you may not identify me like I'm the owner, because I'm among other people. I'm wearing a normal shorts and this. You can't even know. Sometimes people think I'm a project manager or something until they actually get convinced that I'm not. So when Fellow came here, I think my mom had to go to school. So my mom had told me about Fellow before. That this kid has, there's a kid here who I helped go to school, and he has no parents. So Fellow came when we were doing it here. When he greeted me, he was struggling. He told me, Marwa, please help me, I want to do YouTube. My parents are... What did you tell me, Fellow? You can come and repeat this.
Pull up.
And I wanted to say exactly what happened.
Yeah, I remember first what I would like to say that I used to go to Marwa, and that time I was a student in high school, and I said that one time I have a dream to go to Marwa. And when he came and visited the community, because he's a traveler, he came and I said that I have to visit him, because the mom had already told me about him, and I had lost hope in education. I had lost hope in whether I was supposed to do Form 1. But the mom came to me and she supported me and he advised me about life and about all the people that he had. So when I came and found Marwa, that day, the first day I met him, it was at home. He was filming a video. And that time I was scared, he's a celebrity. So meeting somebody like a celebrity was one of how we expected. So he gave me a sample that come tomorrow at 2. And I came and met him here. We went at the head part, this building, that's where we had a discussion with him. And he told me that I tried to be brief because we have a lot that are going on and I was so much to it. So I briefed to him my story because the story that I was having was a little bit sad, but he advised me something that focus on the future and forget about the past. Because so many people have faced the problem. And also he asked me that if I start telling you my problem that I've faced and I've been growing, you will even use sympathy to the baby. Then I took that advice from him, and that's how my life started getting light from the darkness. So that's how it is.
Yeah, if we have enough time, we'll visit Fellow the Boys project. He has a house also built, a very nice house here. Yes, thank you, Fellow. I use this example because he came with holding his past. Say, I don't have parents, I'm suffering. Because sometimes when you dwell too much on the past, it can actually hinder you from seeing any light. Yes. Which other YouTuber? Ferris, come say it also. Yes. This is Ferris.
Hi everyone. How are you doing? How are you finding our village? Do you live in the village? Even the church, do you live in the village? How is it? Yeah, so guys, welcome to the village. My name is Ferris. Currently, I'm not from here. So in Kenya, I don't know how many, we have 47 counties. I'm from the county that is called Makwani County, but I used to reside in Mombasa. And the first day, when I met 2 weeks came like right now it's almost 9 months. I've been living here in YouTube has really been successful. It has changed my life. And when I talk of my life, the time that I met Marwa, I was going a phase that I wouldn't wish even on my worst enemy. That time my mom was undergoing. She has been having breast cancer. So that time I was like, it's like I've lost hope in life. Then Marwa came to my life. I don't even know how to say right now. I don't like talking about this story because it gets me emotional, but all I can say, Marwa is really impacted a lot of lives, and she will always be blessed. Yeah, so guys, welcome to my massive and I'm back.
Alright guys. Now, sorry if I'm leaving any other YouTube out. We go questions so that at least if you guys have some questions, you can ask anyone here. Yes, it doesn't have to be me. Yes, just feel free. Yes. You can introduce yourself because my team here.
I'm Jambo. Thank you for having us. I wanted to ask you guys, how did the pandemic affect your YouTube career and your income?
The pandemic, that's
the COVID-19
yes.
pandemic.
Nasta, have you started a YouTube channel by then?
No.
Yes. Most of the YouTubers you see had not started their YouTube channel. But me, I had started because I've been doing it for 8 years. It affected us because, you know, those days there were no advertisers on YouTube. So you get thousands of millions of views. Actually, those days, channels grew so fast because people were home just watching the internet. So you find like it grew very fast, but no money. There was no financial gain during that time. Yes. But it's not like we didn't make any money. But let's say if you make a 10, those days you make like a 2. Yes. Yes, I think.
I have a question. So, you helped many guys make successful YouTube channels,
yes.
But it made me like have this question. So, how many is your success rate 100%? Are there people who try they really want to go fast enough or they give up?
Alright. So his question was, is my success trying to help other people 100%? No, it's not 100%. And some of the challenges we face is sometimes, personally, me as Marwa, I can receive guests here coming from even South Africa, and they say, Marwa, we want to learn about this. So I'll teach them, give them my best. But at some point, you know, the audience is an audience. Sometimes the audience just like the way you laugh. Just your laugh can make someone subscribe to your channel. So some audience maybe you speak one thing, they say, oh, he's against my beliefs, so I don't want to follow him anymore. So there's a lot of things that happen in social media. But the thing is, some people have been successful and some have not. But I'm not saying like those who have not been successful is like worse, because at least there's something. Because also YouTube wants patience. You have to grow patience in it. You have to build an audience that believes and trusts in what you say. Yes. But I would say most of them are successful. Most. Yes. Question?
I'm Jambo.
Jambo.
Asante for having all of us. I wanted to ask, there are platforms like besides YouTube, like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, platforms where people can get a lot of recognition very easily and quickly, make a profit off of. I wanted to ask if you guys also profit off of that as well, or if you use that besides YouTube.
So the guys in all we've said, we've been centering everything around YouTube. The idea is these other platforms like TikTok, personally me I don't use them. I have a TikTok account, I have Instagram, but I don't make any money from it. Though something funny is, like in America, people can actually monetize their Instagram as we speak. But in Africa, we don't have that. So, and actually that's one of the challenges we face also as content creators from the African continent. Even the taxes we pay here is more than some of, for example, in Canada, And the reason is YouTube being an American company, they have this business treaties. They have like a non-alliance treaty they sign, business treaty. So for those countries, they don't pay taxes to the US, but people like us, we pay like 30% sometimes of our earnings. Like me, I pay directly my taxes to the US. Every month when my paycheck comes, some percentage is already taken. Yes. But answering you precisely is, I personally believe on YouTube more than any other platform. Because YouTube, you see people like Mr. Beast, how violent or how strong they can in terms of finance, they can be responsible. Like YouTube can actually make you become whatever you want. You can buy that helicopter, you can buy that dream car. Yes, and if you see like TikTok, most countries are banned. Like India is not use TikTok. So it's not really a good way to trade. Yes. And YouTube is always very consistent. It's not a platform where if they want to ban it today, they just no. You cannot wake up today and your account is gone. No. There will be like procedures. They will give you a warning. They may give you a free class. Yes. So it's more reliable. That's why we go into it. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Habari za mchana.
Salama.
Mimi na swali. First, I guess, mimi naitwa Hadi. Thank you for having us here. I mean, you've kind of talked about just how much capital is coming into this area now by virtue of us having a concentration of people who do this for themselves. So I want to know, long term, are you guys planning on putting money into the community in regards to education? I know you said somebody here is a medical doctor, who's training medicine. You have plans to create things like hospitals, things that I guess even independent of YouTube can continue to service the community long after you guys, have moved on or passed on, or whatever the case may be.
Oh, that's a very good question. So the thing is, what's the long-term goal beyond your stars? And how is that going to benefit you? So that's something actually we are gearing on. But I will take you to another phase of YouTube that I didn't talk about. We have thousands of followers following us across the entire universe, say, everywhere. Everywhere. Even me, as I travel to every country, there's someone who knows me, say, hey, can I host you? Sometimes subscribers host us. So what they have done is they have taken some kids to school here in this community. We have, like how many kids are going to school from the YouTube thing?
At least 10, 15.
Yes, actually more than that.
More than that.
More.
Yes. It's more. We could have easily 20 students being sponsored by subscribers. And that money does not come to like me or an organization. It goes directly to the school. So let's say you want to sponsor a kid, we connect you directly to the school. So you deal with the school. And the reason we decided that is because sometimes when we are building like this, somebody saw maybe a kid on our video, say, oh, I like that guy. There's a home here I will show you where all the students are being educated through the platform on YouTube. And I know that foreigners are supporting them. The problem with that can come in that people can associate your success with maybe somebody sending charity to them. And say, oh, no, that guy maybe receives money from the donors. Or that money that we sent to the kid was not used well, that's why this guy maybe bought a house. So to avoid all those stories, we tend to first build ourselves in a place where we feel more comfortable. So that if today I decide that we are doing a project or we are opening a charity organization or anything, which we don't actually think of doing, we are thinking of actually impacting people. You see, for example, Mayukno, he has his sister, he has his mom, he has this. That goes a long way than just serving one person. Yes. But also, it's something we may consider, but it's not something we can consider right now. But we like to support the community, especially taking kids to school. Even me personally, I don't know if Nancy is here, I pay for some students personally as well. Yes, who I'm not related to, I just want them to have education. Even by it takes the students.
Yeah, I used to pay my money.
Yes.
But I have one I paid in my money.
So even YouTubers, beyond just us being YouTubers and earning money, and reflect the space of the community as a whole.
I'm Abby, so thank you all for having us. My question is how being YouTubers has changed your view of like work as like something that isn't just like you go and do it, but it's like something that is constantly like happening all the time, whether that's stressful, like that you all kind of have to produce content all the time and it's like just like your life now. And along that line, like if it's hard to separate between like life and YouTube, and like, you know, private life versus YouTube life, and if it ever conflicts. And also I have another question. Since there's a lot of you, is there ever any like conflict around like, you know, content, and, you know, who is, you know, gets to put what on their channel, and like if there's like collaboration, or like how you kind of go between collaboration versus this is my idea, this is your idea?
Wow, that's super good questions. I'll answer about the content part. I think Rocio can answer about us having YouTube channels and like how much can we film and how much is private. So Rocio. Yes.
Okay, hello everybody. Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Marwa's wife to be. I'm from Argentina, and I'm also a YouTuber and a traveler. I have my YouTube channel before meeting Marwa, but I'm also a singer, so my channel is more about music. But I was traveling the world, and there was something missing in my content that I really wanted to make content traveling, until I met Marwa and he finally inspired me. So now we are actually traveling together, making traveling content. I also have my channel for traveling, Rocabrera Music and Rocabrera Travels. I'm also doing both of the things that I wanted to do. And one of the things that, so I'm the Musungu here, I'm the white, I'm reporting here in this village. And something amazing that I have found with this YouTube community is that there is a lot of things happening. Of course, there is a lot of drama, like you can see how many cameras. All of this content is gonna be on YouTube, you know? And something about this is most of us, including me, like my travel channel, grew up so much when I came to the villa because of Marwa. So we share a lot of community. But it's so special and beautiful the fact that these people that follow us and support us are actually, most of them are gonna watch every single video, even if it's content repeated. Most of the time that happens a lot because they just want to support us. Yes, there's also a lot of things. So the content that we do also is lifestyle. Maybe Marwa and I would do travel, and it can be a little bit more exclusive, but also here is village lifestyle. So there's a lot of things going on, there's a lot of drama as any place, and we also have to deal with a lot of things. We have to deal with the people that love us and the people that hate us for sure, which is a lot. So that's also why you see a big team also coming together, because we also many times we need to defend ourselves many times, every single day, to be honest. Yeah. So sometimes, me for example, as being Marwa's partner, and Marwa films every single day of his life. So maybe I'm more exclusive with my content. I decide more what I want to show. So sometimes we even have this struggling conflict with how much private life we have, how much we don't, you know? So it's a matter of finding a balance, and there's things that we cannot even like avoid from letting everybody know, you know? So it's all about finding a balance in everything. You have to deal with everything, that's for sure. This is a community, and community, everybody knows about everything in 1 hour. And it gets expressed, as you can see, everybody's filming right now. So this, as they receive you with cameras and content and this, but at the same time, I believe everybody's unique and special, and they have their own way to do their things. They have, like, Mayuna will make you laugh as no another, you know? And I don't know, Nasto, if you want to get inspired and building, go to Nasto. So everybody has something special. So at the end, maybe we can do similarity content, but everybody has their own thing, because also they are learning from Marwa to be the star of the show and film themselves, be themselves, you know, and show what they can show. So at some point, every content is also unique. So that's why I hope I answer your question.
Yes. One of the things I came across to actually be around, every type of place they would imagine their mind, just in the name of exposing. So my viewers will run on their channel and see, oh, so Maro is like this, Maro is like that, Maro. But in the process, these guys are just trying to kind of play, you know, like just be against them. So maybe people will watch it. Also, we face that. We face, and other people never met them. Some people just don't like us. And maybe they say, someone would say, okay, I'm doing this project. Some people will bring issues in that project and say, okay, we've been called all types of names, from devil worshiping to scammers, every type of name. And that is actually sometimes very hard to do. Yes, very hard. Because people open YouTube channel, they put your face there because it's on YouTube, and they say, oh, that guy is not what you think. And people listen. And you, as a big guy, sometimes you don't have time to go and defend yourself. And at the same time, if you want to defend yourself, you're giving that guy some relevance. Because we have 500,000 followers. They're watching my video, me talking about some guy who said very bad things about me. So you see, it's really, sometimes it comes with its own challenge, like on a very huge way. And especially in a community like this, where it's small, and also it's something new, you know. Yes.
Maybe we do one or two.
Okay.
Are you guys getting hungry? Forgot me. Yes. Go ahead.
I was wondering, since you started off as a teacher, what you find is the biggest difference in terms of directly seeing the influence on people that you're teaching versus over a screen, which is that's why YouTube is different. So I was wondering how your experience going from a teacher to a YouTuber has affected you.
So our question is, how is my experience from being a teacher to being a YouTuber? And about what do I feel about that?
Yeah,
similarities. Number one, being a teacher was a good job. But at the same time, is every day I had to show up at work. For me now, I don't show up at work. Sometimes I make videos, people feel just to relax, you know. And for example, in that house, there are people who can give birth in that house, have kids, their kids will not die because there's no extreme environment pushing them. Then sometimes even roads are not so good. Because I tend to think countries or in places like Europe where weathers are very extreme. You know winter is coming, you need an AC. Whether you like it or not, you need it. Otherwise you may freeze. But here, imagine, we don't need that. We can build just a small house somewhere in the bush. There is a river there, people here have their own vegetables. It's not like maybe in big cities, but in the villages like here, everybody has a small place where they can go and get vegetables. So they don't depend much on supermarkets and things like that. I always feel like it's too much relaxed. That is the problem. And also another thing is also, I feel like also foreigners affect us also. Like countries, I will not mention the names, I don't want to be blacklisted. But the thing is, also some countries really affect us. Because all they come is they take all the things we have in Africa and go and develop in their homes. And then they leave us here with holes and poverty. Another thing also is policies that those foreign countries give to Africa. Most of the time, those policies never really favor us. And another thing also is loans. We are given loans at a high interest rate because they say like it's volatile. Africa is volatile. It's not a good place to invest. So when you're given a loan, somebody given a loan in Canada, and in Africa, same amount of money, in Africa they will be paying close to double what they were given. Yes, that is a major problem we have. And lastly is, I also feel like the mentality of people should change. Like I was telling you now, people are calling us the United States because they don't have. You see, that's another problem. So that's why, like some people would associate like living good to devil worshiping. Why not go outside, you know? So those type of things need to really change for people to move forward. Yes. Yes.
Asante, just because you brought this up, do you think that you guys producing YouTube videos about life in the village or rural Kenya has kind of changed people's perception of Africa, of Kenya specifically, of rural Kenya? You know, have you seen those kinds of responses from people who watch your videos?
Yes, it's really a very good question. Has people's perception changed about Africa after watching our videos? I would say it has changed massively, because now we show. Because a long time ago, the story was not being told from our side. The story was told by CNN, how they want, and they will always show you this.
Taught us that to be literate is to know how to read and write. It means that now that we are able to tell our stories orally, sometimes without even ever learning to read and write, should we change the definition of what literacy is? Because through this oral transmission of media, the African story is being told, and sometimes even in African languages. I joke sometimes that today it is possible. You remember somebody was saying that the Speaker of Kenya went to US and Nancy Pelosi did not have time for her. But today, one of the girls from the bush here will twerk, and then the following day they are on CNN. I'm giving a very crude example. But what it means is that you can today do your video from here or do any media, and actually it will be able to reach somebody in Geneva, it will be able to reach somebody else. So this new media, this new technology, this new way of telling our stories is allowing our story to come from all sources. Not only the educated, not the professors, and not only even the men that have dominated history. You can see a lot of women actually are doing this. And today actually, Mama Mboga, the lady who sells vegetables in the market, can actually go to the internet and find a market in China through new media. So I believe that one way that Africa is going to liberate itself, one way that our countries are going to, or our people are going to transform themselves, is being able to tell their story. And this story is not one story, it's a multiplicity of stories. And this is one channel that I think is helping the Africans, all types of Africans, to tell their story to the world. And that is why I thought you should actually interact with them. Practical examples of how the African story actually can be told, not only through reading Chinua Achebe or Mahiri or anyone else, but right from the village, and so on and so on. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. I think now it will be time to eat. Maybe we can even mingle a little bit.
So guys, this is where I guess our guest will be getting our food. Rocio, I think you're good to go. So Rocio is our main, how do you call it, Rocio? What? Your main, not server, but you're trying to make things work, yeah? Yeah. So I think this is what these guys will be getting our food, and it is what it is. So guys, go check it out. It's all about the interaction, and I really love your question so much.
Sunset.
Karibu sana. Not a sunset. So what's your name?
Hardy. Mimi naitwa Hardy.
Unaitwa Harry?
Ndio.
So I'm Sintaki.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Oh. So karibu sana. Wow. So let me Tata, how are you? Thanks for always considering us also in the village, but I don't know why, and I have so many questions, but let me speak the only one question. Why did you decide it to be here?
Because it's home.
It's home, one.
Yes.
And
charity begins at home.
Charity begins at home.
And I believe that hakuna mtu mwingine, nobody else can actually develop it.
Yeah. And apart from that, are we growing or are we shrinking?
Yeah, you're growing.
We're growing.
Even when you don't have a lot of money that is coming in, you're still growing. So growth is relative.
So that's somebody who's now I want to speak like a local person. Those guys who are watching our videos, they brand us Illuminati, all sort of names. What's your take on this?
People will always.
Please.
People will always say things. Whether you grow, whether you develop, whether you don't develop, people will always say what they want to say. Are you telling me that the poor people are not insulted? People don't say bad things about
in an equal measure.
Yes. So you can't control what other people think, you can't control what other people say, but you can control what you think and what you say and what you do.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time. And hi, you good? What's your name and why here in the village?
Yeah, so my name is Tendekai. I'm in Princeton. Naitwa Tendekai na yini nasoma katika chuo kikuu cha Princeton. We have arrived here today just to see what it's like to live in the village here and see to defeat the stereotypes that white Americans or white European colonizers have put on Africa as a whole.
So have you learned something like we in the village? You know, like we from the interaction. Like have you learned something? Because right now we're facing a lot of things for we to reach you guys. So have you learned one or two things
about the village?
About the village.
I would say the thing that I've learned is that everyone is a community together. Everyone comes together, they talk, eat together.
Ubuntu,
drink.
it's called Ubuntu.
Ubuntu, exactly.
Also Ubuntu.
Ubuntu, right.
Ubuntu is better.
Right, and in the US we don't really have that. I mean, like, obviously we have our houses and neighbors as well, but our community isn't as close as it is here. You can just go down there, invite them for dinner, eat, drink and eat with them, and then have fun. So
thanks. Yeah. And I like your.
Thank you.
Thanks, bro. Asante. Shukran. And so, guys, this is what's happening. Hi. Can I have your 1-2 time? What's your name and why here?
Well, you know, Yango ni Esti. My name is Esti. I'm a medical student actually, and I'm just studying in Kenya in Kisumu for the month.
So in Kisumu?
Yes, in Kisumu.
So how do you find Africa? From the narrative that people say that Africa is like ABCD. From the real talk and from the perception, how do you find Africa?
Oh, I found Africa like one of the most beautiful places I've ever visited. So I think it's been really great. So I work with a lot of younger patients at the hospital, and that's been very cool just to...
Have they given you an African name? Or do I give you one?
No, I don't have an African.
You don't have?
You can give me one.
I'll give you Boke. Boke is asali, honey. Boke.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's do with honey. So I'm Sintake and thank you.
Asante
for your time. So guys, it is what it is, and we've been having guys all around, and I have my brothers here, but at the end of the day, yeah, we're trying to see how things are working. But let's see, they're going to have at least something. So, so bro, how are you?
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah.
I'm Chacha.
Oh, nice to meet you,
Or
Chacha.
call me Sintake. And how do you find it? Have you learned something today, or
Yeah,
you haven't, or it's just the normal? How have you find it today?
I think first of all, it's great coming here because it's my first time in Kenya and also in this small village.
Yeah.
And then coming to like the YouTube capital of Kenya, if I would say so. It's just amazing seeing like how YouTube content creation is impacting like the village. I don't know what's the name of the village.
It's called Nyabuhansi.
Oh, Nyabuhansi.
Yeah.
So it's just amazing when somebody told me that the owner of this place is like a YouTuber and a lot of this thing is set out of his work on the YouTube. Yeah, it's just fantastic.
So where are you from, and apart from learning something, are you going to carry something from here, taking it, or?
Well, first let me answer a question. South Sudanese.
I know.
I studied. Yeah.
No,
I lived in Juba.
Sudi,
Yeah.
we call it Sudi. So, brother, yeah.
Yeah. So I studied at Princeton University, like coming with every student here. What I have learned is, I think it's important for me, as someone who has attended the kind of small function or like gathering and then hearing like inspiration. I think it's good to spread the message to other young people, like in my country, South Sudan. Honestly, I spoke with iammarwa, and he said that there was a South Sudanese who came here, and I don't even know him.
Yeah.
So
He's one of the biggest influencers that we have. It's called
MG something.
MG something.
Yeah. So I honestly, I don't see so many.
Wacha nimalize.
I don't see so many YouTubers from South Sudan and most part of like East Africa. So I think it's a good thing for me to go and spread the message and actually sensitize the young guys, the young people who maybe do not have
aggressive and
I mean people, of course there is a lot of complaint of like unemployment and YouTube you don't need a boss, okay, like you can be your own boss. So I think this could be like also another way of curbing unemployment in East Africa. You can just go on and then create your content and be your own boss. So I will take the message back home.
So bro, go check me out. It's Sintake_1.
Thank you so much.
Go please go check me out and let's support.
All right, I will check that.
And also tell the we normally call them the Juba. The Juba. It's all about brotherhood, and let us show them what Africa is.
Yeah, true.
Not what they are told it is. True. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have also learned something from your part. Personally, I believe
Hi, bro. So we just here, and everybody's trying to see what's really going on, but find people who are not like friendly, like speaking on camera. But it is what it is, man. Yeah. So thanks for your time. You remember my name? Sintake. You may call me Sintek. Sintek, yeah. Sintake, yeah. In Sintake it means, I didn't go to hospital while my mother went to labor. So I had to be ejected by a big needle. Yeah, so they called me Sintake. Yeah.
Okay.
So I love that. Is it Zimbabwe? Wow, these are our brothers. Big shout outs to Zimbabwe in the building.
Ninapenda Zimbabwe na nchini Kenya.
Yeah. So karibu sana, and we just in a buffer zone like Zimbabwe, no, like Tanzania and Kenya.
Yeah.
So in a buffer zone. So big shout outs to our brothers in Zimbabwe. Man, we love you much.
Thank you so much.
We say kura vitano. Kura vitano is eat 5.
Oh, okay.
Have 5.
Tano is 5, yeah.
Kura vitano. Tano is 5.
So we wouldn't say piga 5. Or
yeah. No, me, I'm giving you the native language, like kura vitano.
Kura vitano.
Kura vitano.
So I'll get it. Also, what's your YouTube channel?
It's Sintake, S-I-N-T.
S-I-N-T. AKE.
_1. And do you have Instagram as well?
Yeah, it's Nucho G. But I think once you like that, it will send me a...
Okay.
Yeah, so thanks for your time, man. But feel at home.
I will.
Feel at home. Shukran. So guys, yeah, we are here 1, 2, 1, 2. But finance bill.
Resist.
Resist. You don't want to reject finance bill.
in the line,
Reject.
You really don't want.
Like a student.
Yeah. Asante sana. There I cannot go. So guys, yeah, it is what it is. So I don't have a spoon, but I think I was blessed with an African spoon. Let me show you how. Yes. They're trying to check and see that hey. So guys, they want to see how YouTube has made, the influence that YouTube has made, apart from Mayugno building his place, and also I think they're launching. So these guys are it. So guys, we come to Mayugno's place, trying to see how the impact of YouTubers has made. So they'll be coming to Mayugno's area, then going to Nasto's area, then going to Ankomo's area. So guys, all those guys who have shown us support, please check out till the end. Man, it is what it is. We love you, we support you. Till my next video, thank you so much.